Morning, everybody. Bright and early. Doubt anyone is here. I don't blame you. It's too early. But if you are crazy and you are here, you're going to have some fun this morning. Let me see a couple things real quick. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hold on. Best day ever. The best day ever. Okay, analytics. Everything's good. Content. Let's go to our live. Oh, are we live on TikTok? Yes. Morning, TikTokers. Can you hear me okay? Are we live on YouTube? That is the question. Yes. Today is the 3rd, Wednesday. Sorry for sending out the accurate. There we go. Best day ever. Da 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 da. All right. September the 3rd, Wednesday. Happy morning to you. That doesn't help. Happy rising. Happy getting up. Okay, I give up on that one. Now let's see. I think we're all set. Can I go over here? Did I save that? Live trading? Sure. Nice. LT is here. Oh my gosh, there's people here. Good morning, LT and Arginus, Luna, and Barry Doige. How'd you guys like that email? I psyched you out. I didn't come on the live, but I actually called it to the 30-minute SPX that did it, and then I told you it was going to go to the 1-minute blue line, and lo and behold, lo and behold, look, they're all to their 1-minute blue lines. Soon to be 2-minute blue lines. Buy stop, US 30, YM1 to the 2-minute blue line. All indices will be going up. Matter of factly, 1-minute buy stop NAS back to 23,375. 1-minute buy stop NQ1 back to 23,418. As a matter of fact, buy stop SPX back to 6,439 SPX. 1-minute buy stop also for ES1, 6,451. Also, buy stop. Oh, this is great. US 30 is dropping like a rock. This is fantastic. Buy stop back to 45,283. Buy stop 45,352 YM1. Demo trades only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. This is awesome, and I'm glad I made that call. So some of you actually get that email yesterday, and then did you wonder where I was? Good morning to everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Let me see. I got to find me now, Eva. There I am. We're live. Let's turn up the volume. There we go. Actually, got to be quiet this morning. All right. These will all be happening this morning. There'll be correct call after correct call as usual. However, you guys are here. The 6 of you here. That's kind of scary. 6 of you. We have thousands of these emails. Let's go. I guess people don't want to get up this morning. Let's see. Yep, we look good over here. Let's make sure we can see everything we need to see. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, let's take meandering over to here. And what do I see? I see life. I see the robot breathing. That's my robot breathing. What do I see? The first breaths of a robot. Does everyone see this? Trade executed, entry, stop loss, take profit. And it was only it's not even the actual trade. It's so funny to me what it's saying. Okay, so it's the best day ever. Some of you don't have children or never saw SpongeBob. All right, so what you're seeing is a correctly executed and called trade by the robot. And this is really important. That's why I'm going over it. Checks for the trade. Says, hey, I wonder if there is a trade here. Technically, should have caught it right here. I'm already critiquing it. Technically, should have caught this trade, Keith. Oh, it wasn't below the orange line. The orange line wasn't below. That's my fault. So it started to look. Ching, 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 ching. Said, no, 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 no. Oh, this is a previous. Let me get rid of this line for you. It's the best day. Then it saw pink line rise. Then it saw price go actually over the orange. And then we saw it go up. And actually it hit take profit without ever going towards the stop loss at all. But we're going to plot those stop losses and take profits out for you right now. So let's take a look. It's the best day ever. Look at the robot trade. Trade executed. Do, 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 do. It's the best day. Buy stops to the 1 minute blue line, all indices, in case you're late joining us. Now, let's take a look. It automatically put in a stop loss of 19,627.7. 19,627. I'm going to have to take a look at something, but I'll be right back. Close enough. Okay. Then it put in a take profit of, and then we have to put the entry in. So let's put the entry into the trade. Enter was 19,804. The best day ever. Close enough. Then the take profit was 1987. 1987. I do have to check one thing. There you go. All right. Those lines will be drawn automatically here very soon. Keith's working on that as we speak. Everyone say good morning to Keith Aruni. Good morning, Keith. Now let me see what's going on. The best day ever. Ever. Best day ever. Ever. Okay, I can show this. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to be not showing something I shouldn't. Keith will kill me and I will not be happy. Oh, sorry. Best day ever. Okay. Now look at this, would you? look at this in stunned amazement. The best day ever. Da, 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 da. Good morning, Ellie. Good morning, Annie Apple. Who do we got? Good morning, people. Let's see. Good morning, user 6240. Good morning, Annie and Ellie. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. Good morning, Kev Alderman. Good morning, Theodos. Good morning, everybody on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. We are absolutely rolling. Barry Deutsch said beautiful. Barry understands. He's like, that's pretty cool is what I'm seeing. If what I'm seeing is a robot, it is very cool. Buy, stop to the 1 minute blue line, all indices. It's the best day ever. Okay. Now, what happened to our trade? Let's go back here a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is the trade. It executed the trade at 19,804, this line. Got in the trade. The only thing we don't have is drawdown. We'll have that soon. Take profit, right? Stop loss below the thing. It could be a little closer. I could change that. It could be right on where we're at the bottom of this, but that's fine. It's just there to stop catastrophic losses. And then the take profit. Let's see how that worked out for us. Yeah. Worked out perfect, 83. Boom, right to there. Wow, that's pretty good fucking trade. All right. Now, first steps, little lit life, little breathing, little like, wow, that's pretty fucking cool. Right? Holy shit, this can't be real. It's there. We're going to have a 1 hour version done first, probably a 30-minute 1 hour version done for the robot. And then it'll be working on NQ, NAS, SPX, and ES1, all the same. And that'll be the first robot. No sleep it is, says Crash. Crash. Oh, come on, Kev. I just finished catching up on your videos an hour ago. Really? Because I didn't even do one yesterday. But who here? I think one person said sevens. Yeah. It was an accurate email I sent out, was it not? Haha. All right. So this is the first robot tracked. We're getting it working on the trade tracker for TradingView, but this is the first tracked trade for our internal tracking purposes. Ding, perfect entry, dong, ding, dong. All right, so let's take a look, shall we, at exactly what happened and how many pips that would have caught. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more. Entry of the trade was right 18. It was a little bit higher than that. It was actually 1904. Right here, right here, right here. Nope. Okay, right there. Close enough. Draw down on the trade. It would have went down to here, about 27 pips. And then it went up to here. And that is 146 pips. And then drawdown would have not tapped us out. Let's be clear on this. So when the code comes out to you guys, you'll be able to flip on what's called a runner. And then you would have been up 200 pips. And wait, it's the best trade ever. Let's take a look. So you would have immediately made over 100 pips with a 20 pip drawdown, just so we're clear. Immediately it would have done that. And don't worry, it'll be tracking drawdown. Look at this shit. Okay, and then without ever being tapped out, the runner would have stayed open. This is exciting as fuck. Without ever getting tapped out, because you're on a 1 hour, so this is very hard to be tapped. It can happen, but it won't. It'll be rare. It then went up 3,500 pips. So your immediate play would have been a 26 pip drawdown, up 150, zero drawdown, and up 3,558 pips. I'm going to go ahead and say that's a pretty damn fucking good trade. Under a 30 pip drawdown on NAS is exceptional. 170, I think we have it set at 70. 70, 100, 200 pips on the first movement up is exceptional. And then with no drawdown on the runner, it never tapped out. It then went up 3,000. You'd have put $1 on it. You would have been down $25. Then you would have been up $100. And then you would have been up $3,558. It's a $16.89 drawdown. Probably, depending on the entry of the trade crash, depending on that entry, correct. You don't know. See, the robot has trouble closing a trade. It's a repeating trade. It gets caught, so we can't have it. We have to wait for the candle to close. So even though we see the drawdown at a certain point, the robot's having trouble to see it. Same for the stop loss is perfect. We can set that perfect now, and the take profits are perfect. But the problem comes is the entry of the trade. It can't see the entry as the cross of the orange line. It sees it when the candle closes at the orange line. So it can be over the orange line, in other words, by the time it does the trade. So it's probably going to be a little bit more drawdown than what you thought, what you saw. Good morning, Stacy Osho. Good morning, LT. All right. So that particular trade, yeah, double thumbs up. What's up, Mike Lewinsky? What's up, Glow? Good morning, Glow. What are you guys doing up this morning? Buy, stop to the 1 minute blue line, all indices. It's the best day ever. Look at this shit. Holy crapola. Wonder what these are over here. Could these be 2 hour and 3 hour buy stops? Yeah, they could. It's the best day ever. Look, here's a 2 hour buy. Oh, we're going to get in the trade again? Yeah, we are. Then there's a 3 hour buy. Yep, right after it. Yep. Oh, yes, we are. What the fuck? Yep, you can say it. Is the robot going to be smarter than me pretty soon? Yeah, you won't even need me. It's the best day. Anyone want to sing along with me? It's the best day. I don't wait for the candle to close. Just use your words. Well, yeah, I agree with that, Crash, but we're human. It's a robot. AI still has its limits, trust me. It's the best day. Good morning, David Wingett. Let's see. So we called the correct 1 hour entry. I wonder if this could be a 30-minute entry over here. I don't know. Could it be? Could you be my lover? Oh, look at that. Here's the 30-minute. Called first, then the 1 hour, which we're on, right? And then the 2 hours called here, then the 3 hours called here. It almost goes in order. Gee, I wonder if anybody out there has it in the rules. 2, the order in which the safety trade happens. Oh, there is an order. There is an order that has now been proven right yet again. that the safety trades happen in order. Well, that would make sense then. It really would. Let's see. The sense would be, yeah, 30-minute, hour, 2-hour, 3-hour. Oh, fuck me. See, that means the robot's going to enter a trade here on the 30 minutes sooner, making even more money. It's going to re-enter the trade here on a 2-hour, 3-hour. Oh, say what? It's the best day ever. Everyone singing yet? It's the best day entry ever. It's the best day ever. It's the best day. Everyone now. Ever. It's the best day. Oh, look at that. 30-minute, 1 hour. Oh, it's the best day ever. 2-hour. Really? It's the best day. Oh, I don't know how we're going to do this one. They're both on top of each other. Fuck. It's the best day. Oh, that's sloppy. Let me put it here. We put it at the bottom, maybe? And then we'll put this one. We can put this one at the top. It's the best day ever. BriBot. BriBot is breathing. BriBot is accurate. BriBot has to tweak a couple little more entries for me, and then has to tweak a couple more things, but we're getting damn pretty close. 30-minute. Let's go in a little bit so you guys can see these a little clearer. There we go. Okay, here we go. First entry, right now, we'll see if we can get the 15-minute flowing. First entry, 30-minute, 1 hour, 2-hour, 3-hour. Does that mean it's going to enter the trade 1, 2, 3, 4 times? Yep. It's the best day. There you go. LT singing it. Crash is singing it. Yeah. Who's ever stumbled upon this channel, you guys are the most luckiest, blessed people on earth. Oh, it's a coming. Now, again, we can always hit a snag. We can always do whatever. I'm not a financial advisor.
I am not a financial advisor.
This will only be for buy stop 1 minute indices, all indices. It'd only be opening up for, it's only going to be for NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1, but is this going to work on gold eventually? Gee, I don't know. It's the best day ever. It's the best day. Yeah, it will. It's going to work on gold eventually. Yeah, it's just now starting to think and do its thing. But is it already working on NAS? And by the way, NAS is doing exactly what I said for those of you who are joining late. I sent it out. It's the best day ever. It's the best day. Here's some more, I wonder. Now, this is where we have to, you see, there's these, yeah, there you go. There's these calls and then there's trades. So the blue line isn't a trade. Blue line isn't a trade. This is a trade and so on. This is a trade. It's not smart enough yet. See right here, this should have been a trade, but it missed it. So it would have to be called at, this would have been called at a faster time frame, probably the 15-minute. Let me see something, actually. Let's see something. Because it might have been like a 10-minute entry. I don't know. We'll see. Yep. Maybe even a 20-minute. Hold on. Don't worry. It'll be seeing all time frames at once. Really? I don't think it would have been a 30. Oh. Nope, it was a little later. It was a 30-minute here. Wonder, so the pull down, hold on a second, because this is a really interesting one. Let me see. It's the best. Not coded for a 12-minute. Oh, my bad. Let me see something. It's not coded. Maybe a 10-minute. Let's see. It's the best day ever. Yeah, it looks like we have coded in there for a 10-minute. We don't have all time frames. It's not working on all time frames yet. Keith will have it coded for that. Well, we're digressing. All right. So for a 1 hour, it's the best day ever. It's the best day ever. Let me see this one real quick. Because, see, everything has to be... Oh. I'm on the wrong time frame. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this is actually a call executed trade. And would it have been called, because on the right here, what you're witnessing is the actual logic. It's actually using the right over here to see what's happening over there. Don't ask. It's just what we do. And yeah, so it is a call trade. Okay, so we're good. Call trade would have been there. Excellent. Let's see over here. Now this is the actual trade. So this little trade right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks perfect. Oh, yep, there it is. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. Now remember, the robot is looking at US 30, YM1, NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1 all at the same time. It is looking at the 1 hour time frame, 2 hour time frame, and the 30-minute time frame right now. So it's expanded its learning from 2 time frames to 3. It's expanding its learning to all 6 indices at once. And then it makes an executable trade, and in this case, on NAS. Good morning, Lachey. Gold finally hit 3,500. Nice. Yes, another one I was correct on. Thank you, Lachey. Told you it would go to a record high. Told you all the indices would be going to record highs. Told you. Good morning, Pay Dude. Good morning, Lachey. A whole bunch of thumbs up, please. I'm not going to stay on all morning, by the way. There's no fucking way in hell I'm staying on. I'll stay on for a little bit, get you guys all set up. My call yesterday about going down to sell to the 30-minute blue line hit exactly on SPX, and all indices are to their 1-minute blue lines and about to do it again. If they haven't already, I don't know how far they're pulling back. We're looking at the robot right now. I should have put up my thing. Damn, I didn't put up what were happening. Fuck. Tough it. I'm too tired. So there you go. Without the sniper, it would make the wrong entry. But with the sniper, it makes the perfect entry. Does anybody have any questions on the robot so far, or how I was able to make a call out on a 30-minute trade and then tell you what was going to happen with the buys afterwards? Does anybody have any questions on my email I sent out yesterday and how I was able to do that, or how I was able to, how we're making the robot breathing now? Can you guys hear the breath? System is so amazing. Then comes along the BriBot. Thanks, Kev. You're welcome, Sog. Yeah. Yet another correct call with a 3,500. Who here received the email yesterday and then tried to look for me on the live and I wasn't there? Who here received the email yesterday and said, holy shit, that's a fucking great call, and then never saw me come on the live? Me and Keith were working on this. The robot, what you're seeing now, the little numbers. I did, said Glow. I did, said Larry. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to trick y'all. Who is da 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 da? And then we'll do double and then triple. Arginus berry. That's funny. Who's the best trades ever? All right. Now, it is working, obviously, on the 1 hour. I think we had a little trouble with the 15 minute. So I'm going to run on down to the 15 minutes so we could take a look and see. I can see something already. It missed this trade. Oh, my bad, my bad. It would have been called here. So it missed entry on one trade. Should have caught that. Here. No, here. Should have caught this trade right here. Yep, right there. It missed this trade. See, I don't know why. So this is where Keith's got to debug a few things. So the first, I believe our 30 minutes are working fine, though. Let's see. Yeah. First trade was here. Yep, there it goes. See? So the 30 minutes working good. So the robot probably at this point, we're going to have a robot. We were going to have two versions of the robot anyways. One version of the robot is going to be 30-minute on up trades, meaning it'll trade, it'll be released first almost for surely at this point. And then look at the entrances. Oh, just an amazing, look at this. Look at that fucking call. See, without the sniper, just so we're clear, you don't know what the fuck's happening. You have no clue what this is doing. This is why the sniper is everything for our signal service and the robot. You need the sniper to understand this wasn't the correct trade. Do you see that? Wasn't the correct trade. Is the correct trade. Right there. There it is. It's just amazing. So the logic is keeping us out of bad trades. The way I trades doesn't have bad trades. Then it's calling the correct trade. Everybody see that? It's just, is that not, you ever think you'd see a day where a robot was outthinking 93% of all traders? Yeah, me either. Hell, I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's probably outthinking 99% of all traders. Boop, boop. There it is. Now we'll have the 1 minute, 5 minute, 3 minute, 30 second, 15 second. Trust me, that robot will be coming. I mean, Lord willing. But the reality is that this 30-minute, hour, 45-minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, 8 hour, 10 hour, 12 hour, daily, weekly, 3 week, monthly, 3 month, 6 month, 12 month robot will be working first. That'll all be one robot, one AI, one code, one order of operations. Look at it. Just a perfect, perfect little entry. Ding, ding, ding. Doop, doop, doop. Up she goes. I just think it's so cool. Sevens, if anybody else watching thinks this is so cool. We have an active buy stop on all indices to the 1 minute blue, 1 minute buy stop. Sorry, not to the blue line. Great morning, Grant. Boy, yes, it is. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. See your logic? Oh, it looked for the buy stop. Oh, orange line went underneath. Oh, it went underneath and was able to make the call. It's so fucking smart. It's so fucking smart. All right, let's go back and see. We're currently looking at 30-minute entries on the robot, seeing if it's correct. Correct, correct. Pink cross the blue entry, correct. Look at this. Look at this thing. Oh, my God. Look at her butt. Oh, my. So this is the first. The robot wakes up to life on the blue line, says, hey, what's going on? Is there a possibility on NAS, SPX, YM1, US30, SPX, ES1, 1 hour, 2 hour, and 30 minute for a buy stop entry? Oh, look at that. Did it go underneath the orange? Did it go underneath? Yep. Oh, wait. What? Oh, yeah. Entry. Oh, there we go. What now? Oh, yeah. Up it went. I don't think there was any drawdown. Oh my God. I don't think there was any drawdown. We'll know the drawdown soon. He's coding that in. Actually, it's going to be available on their strategy tracker tester on TradingView. It'll be on there hopefully in the next day or two. You'll see it tested. So you don't have to worry about our numbers. You'll see it actually generated by theirs. So there you go. Robot flips, doop, 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 entry, doop, doop, doop. Oh, yep. I don't think there was any drawdown. You're going to laugh your ass off when you start seeing 0 drawdowns and fucking 5,000 pips. You'd be like, there's no way. If it could catch itself upon crossing, which means I'm going to have to bring it down to like a 15-second, 30-second. And the problem comes in with TradingView. It doesn't do accurately 5 hour to 30 minute. It works its way up. It goes from 30 minute to 5 hour. It's the weirdest fucking code. I feel sorry for Keith. But nonetheless, if it can see it down on the 15-second, maybe, or 30-second for entry, we'll be able to call it down here right when it crosses the orange line. If that makes sense to anyone. We'll be able to tighten up the entries. Because right now, I'm sure it didn't call it until right here. Watch. Let me see. It probably didn't call it till here. 23,000. Yeah, 25. See, it should have entered the trade here. 22,900. Again, this is just cleaning things up. The technicality is you should have been in this trade way early and technically out of the trade by the time it closed. But that's all right. There still was 0 drawdown that I can see. 0 drawdown on this fucking trade. Yeah. Hear me out. Yeah, look at that. There was no pullback against this at all. I knew it. Oh, wait. There is that little tail right there, the little candle. Let me see the wick. Dun, dun, dun. There would have been let's just say under 10 pip drawdown. Wow. And it should have gotten in where there was no drawdown. It should have entered right here at the cross. Then it would have been up 35 pips. That trade would have been over with. 120. Jesus. Oh, we'll get it. One way or the other. I'll make Keith work at those little fingers. No, he loves coding. Morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. You stumbled across a life-changing page, a life-changing live for the better. You're seeing all the work, not all the work. You're seeing some of the work on the back work of the logic of a robot being created by me, coded by the great Keith Palmer, supported by my beautiful wife, Bree. Look at this. Just amazing. What you're witnessing is crazy. Doom, 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 doom. Look for it, look for it, look for it. Cross, pink cross, pink cross, pink cross. Boom. Entry, entry, entry. And it wasn't, this is nothing compared to what you're seeing. This entry right here is just the entry with the 30 minute. But again, if you go up to the 1 hour, let me show you again what it looks like, because some of you are going to laugh. So that's our 30-minute entry, right? And then it does later on. Oops, we have to go back. Sorry. Oh, shoot, fire. Then it comes over and does the, yeah, dang it. It always restarts. So there we go. So then it does the 30-minute entry we just looked at right here. And then it does the 1 hour entry. And then it does the 2 hour entry right here. And then it does the 3 hour entry right there. Look at that shit. Meaning more money, more money, more money. Wow. This is just an incredible, what you're witnessing is just fucking incredible. The incredible edible egg on an all red direction bar. You're a madman. I know, right? because it's only all red on the 30-minute. It's actually green on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. See, that's why it's reading all the time frames. It reads 3 now. It reads the current time frame you're on, then 1 under and 1 above. Take my money. I need the BriBot. Well, it's coming sooner than what I'm thinking too. I think the BriBot will be released way sooner. Remember the order of release. If you're in the sniper or the signal service, you will get access to the BriBot to be bought immediately upon release. If you have my system, you'll be able to get it probably within the month. If you don't have my system and you don't have the sniper or the signal service, you could just sit back and watch everybody make money. It's the best system, thanks to God. It's going to be 275, 300, 250. I don't know. The people who have the sniper and the signal service and or the signal service, I don't know. Probably somewhere in the range of, it's definitely going to be under $300 a month for sure for you guys. Maybe even way less than $300 a month. I don't know. We'll see. And then your, yeah. And then if you're not in the system at the time of release, you might as well just, or you have the system, but you're not paying anything on the monthly side. Yeah, you'll be looking at, if you don't have it, $750, $1,000 a month, something like that. And I don't care who buys it. I don't care if anyone takes it. I'll be using it my personal self. I'll be using the BriBot. My whole entire family will be using the BriBot. And I don't care if anyone buys. Oh, you need people to buy. I don't fucking care. Why would I need people to buy the fucking BriBot when all I fucking have to do is turn it on and use it myself? Right now, I'm having a hard time trading. It's very hard to trade when I'm doing everything with you guys. Very hard. I have some options, obviously, now and stuff, but it's extremely hard to trade. Best trades ever. Oh, my goodness. Just fucking fantastic. All right, let's go back here. Let's see. Now, are these called trades? This is where we have to get into it. Yes. Okay, so this one right here is an entry. So we can zoom in on this one. This is a called official trade. Now, not every line you see on the left will be on the right. That's where the difference is. The right is the overriding BriBot calls. So if it calls it on the right, then we'll look for entry on the left. The entry right here, what you're seeing is the, there you go. Okay. Trade executed, NAS, entry, stop loss, take profit. Sign me up. Non-members, $1,000 a month. That is a steal. I know, right? Some of you may or may not know, but after my trading journey of, well, I guess I'm coming up on a dozen years now. I don't know. I've lost track, to be honest with you. I was early on, I was paying mentors, I was paying gurus, I was paying for signal services that never worked. And I bought a gold bot with my brother. $5,000 up front, $2,500 each. And it never made, I should call that guy out. I don't think he's around anymore, but $2,500 each, and it never made one trade. Not even good, not even bad. It never made a trade. The guy was a clown. But yeah. Yeah, I lost $26,500 for real money that, whatever. I got it all back and then some. Just off of our stores, Bree and I have made millions of dollars, just so we're clear. Thank God and God alone. There it is. So this is your steps. Okay, it wakes up, says, hey, is there a possibility of a buy stop somewhere around here on all 6 indices? Then it says, hey, is there a buy stop? In this case, we're on the 1 hour. Is there a 30-minute buy stop? Is there a 2-hour buy stop? Is there a 1-hour buy stop on all indices, or all 4 out of the 6 indices, or 2 out of the 6, whatever we're having? Oh, there is? Well, when did the orange line cross under? Oh, right here. Got it. That's the orange going down. I wonder when the trade entered. Boom, right there. I wonder how many take profits it is right there. I wonder where the stop loss was put right underneath here. Boom, 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 take profit, boom. Can you imagine? And there it is. And there she blows. And this is a 1-hour entry. Would there have been a 30-minute? I don't know. That's, we have to check that and see. And that's what all this back testing shit has to be done. That's crazy, which we go through. And all of you are like, oh, I don't know. Yep, there would have been one here. 30-minute entry. You could see it right here. Best trade. So it entered there. Oh my gosh. Fuck me. This thing's amazing. Let me go prior to that line. Don't be moving around. Hold on. Let me go prior to that line right here. So we need to go in. Let's just go. Yep. There it is. There it is. There's your 30-minute entry. Oh my goodness. See, it couldn't catch the 1 hour here because it was stuck. This is what it faced. These reds were right here. It couldn't do this buy stop on the 1 hour. See, this pink and blue wasn't low enough on the sniper. So it couldn't see it on the 1 hour. But ding, 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 chicken dinner. Do you see it over here? This is the 30-minute. Pink crossed the blue early. Whoosh, bop, bop. Right there. It would have been entry. So you would have had a 30-minute entry here, right? And then you would have had your 1 hour entry here. Holy fuck. Let's see if there would have been a 2 hour entry. I don't know. Let's take a look. And is it the best day ever? Should have been one here. I don't know why it's not reading this. Yeah. Pink crossed the blue. There should have been a 2 hour entry right there. So there would have been a 30-minute. There was. A 1 hour there is. And then a 2 hour right here. Is that not fucking cool? So even if you miss one of the trades. Wow. Fucking cool. Oh, look. We had about 23 people. Now we're down to 17 people. That's funny. People are coming in and leaving. I would not leave if I were you guys. If I was on TikTok or YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, or Facebook Live, I would not be leaving. Can't wait, Sestaccio. There you go. All right. So this is a 2 hour. Boom. And I'm sure there's a 3 hour on so on. Now, one of the reasons why we're going to keep going, look at all of them. Let's see this one real quick. Hold on. This one looks iffy to me at best. Why is it calling this trade right here? Let me see. 1 hour. Hold on. I always got to find fault. And then we have to correct it. Should this trade have been really called? So it would have been entered. Boom, boom. Boom. No. Okay, so if real direction bar 1 was on, this trade wouldn't have been called in the first place. Interesting. Hold on, though. Why is it? Let me see what it's seeing. Sorry. Hold on. Shit. Where did it go? This one right here. Yeah, let's see what it's seeing. So barring if the real direction bars were turned on, which they would have been, but let's just see what happens here. How would have trade been entered? No, see, it missed this entry too. Yeah, see, this is a best trade. No, it would have entered here. That's interesting. So instead of it showing its entry here, okay, let's take a look. If it would have been entered on this one, 21.45. Yep, right about there. Okay, then the next candle would have went up about 22 pips. Yeah, we'd have probably been, I probably would have been a successful trade anyways, but it won't call it. The reason it's not going to call it is right here. You can see that the again, keeping you out of the trade with the sniper. Sniper was flatlined. It won't call the trade on a flat line. It won't call a trade when the real direction bar 1, RD1, is red like this. It won't even call the trade. So this one in the future won't be called. But it is, and it still would have made money, but I'm not counting that. I don't like those kind of trades. I'm cleaning everything up. Cleaning it up. And I'm sure on a higher, this is probably, if we go here, look, if we go all the way up to maybe like a, I don't know, 8 hour, 4 hour, let's see what the 4 hour looks like. Nope, higher. Let's go up higher. All right, let's go to a 12 hour then. Best trade. Yeah, you're in the middle of a 12-hour buy. So it wouldn't have called it on the 1 hour, definitely not on the 30-minute. And it wouldn't have called it on the 2 hour or 4 hour. But on the 12 hour, let's see what happens. Let's see. It's the best trading system ever. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. There it is. Here it is. So, okay, so the call would have went pop. It would have said, okay, this is how it would have read this. How cool is this? Watch. It would have said, okay, there is a possibility of a buy stop here. It doesn't go under, doesn't go under. It did here. You'd have saw an entry right here, but I think this is, that entry would have been before this actual trade, but we would have caught it here on a 12 hour. That's a lot of money. Came down, hooked, came back up right there would have been your entry. Pink line cross right there. You would have had entry. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So you'd have been on a, so you'd have missed, the robot won't call in the future, wouldn't have called this trade, right? But it's just part of the 1 hour is just creating the 12-hour buy stop. Sevens, if you all understand that. Good morning, Dan. Will it call sell too early or too risky? No. It's what? No, it's just going to call you in. Grand Rising. Good, happy rising to Raya Edwards. Good morning, Dan. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Xbox. You've stumbled across a positive, life-changing thing. So this 1 hour falling down wouldn't have been called, and if it did, you would have made money anyways. Then the 12-hour would have found it, and it would have called you in right here. Does anybody want to zoom in on this? Let's zoom in on this. This is a 12-hour trade, mind you. 12-hour. Let's see what happens. I'm only laughing because this is going to be mind-blowing money. Now, if we can get entry here, it should enter the trade here. Right now, it's calling entry right here when this trade closes right there. So let's do it both ways. If it could have caught it, which it surely can catch this. Oh, my God, please say it can catch this. You would have made 1,000 pips on the trade. But let's just say that it didn't catch that. So let's take a look. It's the best trade ever. Yeah, so we need to drop this down. So what would this be if I had to gather a guess? For an entry, maybe 10-minute? Let's see if we can see a 10-minute down here. It's the best trade ever. No, but it's going to be going to the blue line. Do you guys see that? Your 12-hour candle. You see this big push up right here? It's just part of the 12-hour. I told you how they trade inside of candles. You're seeing it now. Oh, this robot's going to be fucking kick-ass. Best system ever. All right, so yeah, can it catch it? I won't stop until it does. Maybe the first version doesn't. I don't know, because we'll be upgrading this consistently. But yeah, say if it catches it from here on up. Let's take a look. In a book. Yeah, you'd only get 743 pips. You'd only get 700 pips. Now, was there a drawdown? Let's take a look, because this is going to be where it would probably enter. Now, if it enters off the orange line like I plan on it doing, there will be no drawdown. Let's be clear on that. But if we can't get the entry to go there and we have to wait for the candle to close, look at all those fucking, I'll be pissed as fuck. But let's go over to here then. So this is our entry. No, it immediately went up. So I don't know if there would have been any. It looks like that candle is the pop off of that one. It is. Yeah, it is. So there would have been, I don't think, zero drawdown. And then it would have went up 194 pips. So let's just say 10 pip drawdown for argument's sake. And then, yeah, 200 pips up. Wow. Oh, my goodness. And then let's see what the drawdown would have been on this. And don't worry, I have to do this all the time manually. I'm just grateful for Keith and what he pulled out of his ass on these numbers for us. After the 200 pip up, I can't see because of a shitty-ass trading view. 200 pip down. And then you're 700 pip up. Wowzer. Incredible. And by the way, where you see right here, let's blow your minds even further. Let's blow your minds even further. This is the safety trade, just so we're clear. Some of you don't even understand that part. Right here, where you see this, right? Let me change this color to something a little different so you can catch it. Right here. This right here, it's a little dark. Let me change that to a brighter color. Maybe orange. Right here. This right here. See how it came down? Came up hooked right here. This safety trade that you see, this is the safety trade right here. I don't know who I was teaching. BriBot doesn't have a pullback. Oh, Lord. It doesn't even using the right terminology, by the way. So right here, you will see a buy stop somewhere in the range of, this is a 12-hour, probably our 1 hour, 30 minute, 45 minute. Go to like a 45 minute. Oh, I don't know if it's coded for a 45 minute. Let's go 30 minute. Right here. Nope, not calling it. Should have. Why isn't it calling a 30 minute right there? See, that's a problem. That pisses me off. It should be calling it. Oh, it's looking for one. It should have called the 30 minute. That 1 hour wasn't deep enough on the sniper to call it. Let's see. But see, so fucking, yeah, so it can't call. I knew it wouldn't be any higher. So it's the 1 hour. Technically, let's go to the 45 minute. Probably, yeah. It would have called the 45 minute. We don't have the 45 minute coded in. So look at that. This pullback on the 12 hour is your 45 minute entry. Let that sink in for a minute, Kevin Alderman, and It's My Time, Taria Edwards, Crash, Barry Deutsch, Pay Dude, LT, Dan, Stacy. Think of what I just said to you. Look at the beautifulness that is called the safety trade system. Look at the gorgeousness of what you're witnessing. This the safety trade on the 12 hour is the 45 minute buy stop, the entry. Our logo, the logo on the 12 hour NAS is the NAS 45 minute buy stop. See the pink cross the blue, green, 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 red, buy stop. Can you anyone appreciate this? Anyone at all appreciate what you're witnessing? Oh, yep, Crash does. Crash does. Think of what you're witnessing. I don't think it's sinking in yet to what you guys, let me respeak what I'm saying. We'll pause for a second here. When you have a 12-hour buy stop, our logo, when it comes from under to up to back, that's our logo. I used to teach it all the time. I gave up because it's just too complicated and none of you were catching it. So whatever. Is the 45-minute buy stop. Is the entry of your robot. Is a trade within a trade. This is your 12-hour buy inside of a 45-minute buy. LT. Yeah, now you guys are catching it. I like the mind-blown emoji on this one, LT. All right. It's my time. Now pay attention because it's about to get deeper. let's see if this is true then. So, okay, let's say came up, came over, formed our logo. Let's just see what this is then. Let's see if we go to here, and there's going to be here, and we're going to go down from the 45-minute, and we're going to go down to, I don't know, maybe a 3-minute. Let's see if it's a 3-minute. It's the best days ever. If we can even get to it. I don't know. Sometimes they don't even let you go back far enough. Oh, motherfuckers. Yep, they didn't let it go back. Let me see if they'll let it go back on a 5. Oh, we need to go to NAS. Sorry, hold on. Best days ever. Oh, come on. I can't even go back to the 5-minute? Jeez, oh, fucking pizza, really? Yeah, 10 minutes is too late. Dude, what a fucking robbery. I'm paying like $350 a fucking month, and they can't even give me enough ticks to go back on. Well, let me go forward then. Hold on. I'll outthink them. Hold on a second. Let's go to this one then if we can't do that one. It won't only let me go so far back. Here we go. All right. Now, let's go over. Well, let's see. Can we go over to here? Let me see how far back. Pile of shit trading view. On MetaTrader 4, if I have history open on my computer for 2 years, it gives me the history for 2 fucking years. Pile of shit. Okay, here we go. There's some current. This is why I'm calling NAS 12-hour buy stop, by the way. You guys you're welcome. NAS, take profit 1, 23,500. Take profit 2, 23,656. I love the 23,700 as I called in my now infamous wrong call by some moron. 23,901. It will go to 24,000. If anyone here, okay, let's pause for a second and use common sense. Does anyone here, green means up, red means down, green means up, red means down. Anybody here could possibly predict the future? Soon to be, So we're in the middle of a 12-hour buy stop. Click. If you use the replay mode, that data will become available. Click the select bar and click on a bar nearby. I will be watching this video. That's for sure, says Paydude. Crash says this is available. Well, I already moved off of it, Crash, but thank you. I like the idea of what you're saying. He's saying we could just use playback and catch it. I'll go with that. All right. So look. Let's just, for argument's sake, again, let me zoom in on this one so everybody can see this. Let's pull it back over here so they can see it. All right, TikTok. All right, look. Some of you have, you can probably at least see this. Zoop, 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 right? And then this is our hook, our logo, and so on. And then this is a bigger version. This is your M in the middle, down, and then like that. They're both W's. See, this is your fill in the gap right here. This one right here on a 12-hour, this would be definitely like a 9-hour, 7-hour buy stop right here. And then this is your doot on a 12-hour. That's why it's taking so long and going up. So any which way you want to look at these, and then you see your pink cross the blue. And then this pink will cross the blue. Thank you for that heads up, by the way. Crash. I will look into that. Oops, I hit the thing. Sorry. All right. So maybe we can go back to these. I don't want to do the playback feature unless we have to. Let's go over to here. 30-minute entry. Look at this. 2-hour entry. 3-hour entry. Look at this shit. Oh my gosh. Is this not? So now it went from 30-minute and then it went to, hold on. Oh, sorry, my bad. All right. So it went from 30-minute, right, to 1 hour, to 2 hour, to 3 hour, to 4 hour, to 5 hour, to 6 hour, to 7 hour, to 8 hour. I mean, watch. We can go up to the 4 hour watch. It is so fucking cool. See, here you go. That's your 3 hour. Well, this over here will be a 4 hour entry right here or here, depending on which one it grabs. So then there'll be a 4 hour entry. Are you seeing it? And then from the 4 hour entry, there'll be, it's not coded in yet. There'll be a 10 hour, well, let's go to like a 9 hour entry. And then there'll be a 9 hour entry. It goes 30-minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour. And then here would be like a 9 hour. This is your 9 hour entry. Anyone catching on? 10 hour, 11 hour, 12 hour. So we can predict from the 30-minute all the way up, and you can do buy stops in between every one of these on the 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute. Oh, what? Yeah, there it is. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. Here's your 30-minute entry, 2 hour entry, 3 hour entry. Here, let me go back to the 4 hour. No, let me go to the 7 hour. Why not? And then this will be your 7 hour entry. So here you go. So this will be a 7 hour entry. Called out perfection right after that. It would have entered somewhere around there right after that. So this is a 7 hour. Anyone catching on yet? But I wonder, I'm going to play the cells, dumbasses. 10 hour. Let's go to 10 hour. Oh, there it is. Pink cross the blue right there or there, but this will be the first time right here. This will be your 10 hour entry. Anyone catching on? Correct, Crash. Yes. 100% accurate, Crash. I have a feeling Crash is going to come be joining us in Vegas one day. Crash will be like, God dang it, Kev, you saved my life. You gave me all this money. Demo money only. 10 hour entry. There it is. And then what? Then 12 hour. Interesting. Daily. Oh, not yet. Does that mean they're eventually going to pull it down like they did back here in 2025 in April? And I kept telling you it was a fucking buy. Yeah, because that daily was just a weekly buy. That's all it was. People get all panicked. Oh no, what's going to happen? It's going down in April. Trump's tariffs are the worst thing on earth. Is there any news on any of these? There's your 12 hour, by the way. This is your 12 hour entry. It's the best. Everyone sing along with me. 12 hour entry. It's the best day ever. And thank you to the BriBot and the great Keith Palmer. You guys are part of the greatest day ever. Barry Deutsch is now mind blown. Now we're getting it. What's up, Janet? Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. You've stumbled across the most life-changing live you've ever had in your life, and for the better. So there's our 30-minute, 2 hour, 3 hour, right? It's our best day ever. Let's move that to the middle. There's too many on the top. 7 hour, 10 hour. Let's move this to the middle. Oh, can't see it. Let's move that to the bottom. Anyone catching on yet? And the robot's going to do this all for you. Doop, 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 doop. You're welcome, Crash. Da 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 da. I don't know. I'm just saying that when I call out those emails to you and I tell you it's going down to the 30-minute or it's going to go up on a 1 minute buy, yeah, I might know what I'm talking about, even though.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Yep, even though I'm not a financial advisor. You see what a mockery it is? Do any of this, does RSI, does Fibonacci, does anything else have anything to do with what's happening? Does the news have anything to do with this forming? No, it's going to do it irregardless. Does Trump's tariffs have anything to do with what? Oh, it's only going up because of Trump. This would have went up if Dinghybat was elected president. What was her name? Is she even around anymore? I don't know. Montel Williams woman, whatever she was. I have no idea who she was. Any rate, no, it doesn't matter. This is what's happening, and this will continue to happen. How do we know? Well, if you go up to your weekly, I don't know. Let's see. Was Trump elected in the first logo in February 7th, 2023? No. No, he was not. Such an amazing system. Yep. Kamala. Yeah, whoever. What a waste of whatever. There you go. There you go. There you go. Whenever it pulls back, it goes up. Wherever it pulls back, it goes up. Let's go back further. Let's see if oh yeah, here's a buy stop. Was Trump here back in 2020? I don't remember. I don't think he was. Right? Let's go back even further. Look. I mean, you can go back to the dinosaur over here. And you'll see all these little buy when it's low, goes up, goes up, goes up. I mean, no, it has nothing to do with anything. The markets are manipulated. I'm saying this as nicely as I can. They're controlled. And eventually this thing's going to fall. I'm just telling you the truth. Eventually this is getting out of hand. I'm sure they said this back here in the, 2004, but I'm telling you, even if you were a monkey, even if I was what's this? A sloth. And a sloth, how can you mess up? Look, back here, you could have gotten in any time you'd have made money on any of the top 10 trading companies in NAS. This happens to be NAS. Just buy anything in NAS, it would have went up. Anything. You don't have to be a financial advisor. Anything. Oh, it's collapsing over here. No, it's just a buy stop. Oh, it's collapsing over here. No, it's just a buy stop. Buy stop, buy stop, buy stop. We just went through the buy stop. They never bring it down. That's why I tell you to only play buys. They never bring it down. Oh, but it goes down to it's crashing and it goes down to the 4-hour. So what? It's crashing and went down to the weekly on our bullshit detector right here and here. We knew it wasn't going to go down. We knew it was going to go back up. Anyone could have been right. Literally, if you had any money from the year 2000 on up, it just was free money. They just give you money over and over and over again. That's why my signal service over here, my signal service on the 30-minute, and especially these 3 months, this 30-minute is 39.0, I know it is, but these 3 months can't miss. It cannot miss. It will not miss and cannot miss because the 3 months is what you're witnessing over here, and they never allow it to go down. So they never allow it to go down on a 3-month basis. So if we go up to the 3-month, look at it. It's a straight trajectory, like better than a rocket up. See this? Straight up. See this dip right here? The financial crash of 2002 and the credit and everything's crashing because of the credit. What didn't matter? It was just a fucking buy stop. It was a 3-monthly buy stop or a 3-week buy stop. Let me see. That's all it was. There it is. No, it wasn't monthly, like I said. There it is. There's your monthly buy stop on a 3-month. It cannot miss. This is the best buying opportunity in the history of the world in 2002. Look at it. They artificially, then there's our logo. This pullback right here would be if this is monthly, this would be like a weekly buy stop. And then another one, and then another. Then there it is. And there it is. Yeah, how does the news react? That's another thing. It's how does it do bullshit? I taught you all that too. 8 o'clock, it comes out and it's instantaneous. What bullshit? So there you go. We just had a logo right here back in April. I told you, as it was happening, you go back and listen to me on April 7th, 8th, and 9th. I kept saying it's the best opportunity ever. Buy. It's bullshit what they're telling you. But now, let me be clear. We're completely, this is psychotic. You're so far away from the orange line right now on a monthly 3-month. This shit has to come down. This is ridiculously high. Ridiculous. Ridiculi. Look how cool this is. The system is just amazing. Now, so when I come down here, and let's go down to one of these, and I look at the 3 month, let's just look at one of them. Not ED. I got to get rid of ED. I got to be honest with you. Let's just do this one and see. Okay. Let's go to the 3 month, and let's go to the 6 month. Okay. We have a 3 month, 6 month buy stop on match. You can't mistake it. It's a 3 month, 6 month buy on Mitch, MTCH. It's just what it's going to do. There's no other possibility for it. That's what it's going to do. Let's go over to Disney. Look at that. There is... I got to get some... Didn't I just buy some Disney options? I swear I did. Disney is a fucking buy. I mean, you can't mistake it. It's a 3 month, 6 month buy. I don't like Disney. I think they've got a lot to learn. I think their movies are too woke for their own good, technically, and you should have got in back here on Disney, but nonetheless, you still have time to go up to here. So when I make these calls on Disney, let's go look at some of them that I called out correctly for you all. Well, dozens of them. Let's go to J&J, for instance. Okay, J&J is going up to everywhere I said it would go and then some. Because if you look at J&J, it was a monthly, 3 monthly buy stop. It's filling in the gap. It's already hit everything I wanted to hit. We're done with the trade. Is this helping anybody? Is this helping you guys see the bigger picture of what's happening? Johnson & Johnson. Do I care about the earnings? No, that's bullshit. Do I care about the news? Abso-fucking-lot. It's bullshit. Do I care about anything that J&J is doing? No. It's bullshit. Support. Is this helping any of you see the bigger picture? It's absolutely how. Thank you. Go over to Netflix. Look at Netflix back here. Hello. It was a monthly, 3 monthly buy stop. If you had my system, you would be in Netflix back here when it was at $300. Not up here where it's at $13.44, $13.74. You should have got in here on Netflix on a monthly, 3 monthly buy stop back in 2023. I think this will help many, Coach. Awesome, Larry. I hope it does. This will now is turning into a training video. Let me rewrite this. Let's edit this video. And we're going to call this the BriBot Breeze. Must rewatch training video, bigger picture. Today's date is 9/3. It's my birthday month of my precious. All right, let's get this one down over here and open this up and move this over to here and close that down and move this over to here. And then now we got it. All right. Now, it's the best day ever. Does everyone know why I'm singing It's the Best Day Ever now? It's the best day ever. Gee, I wonder if Amazon would fit the mold. There was a monthly, 3 monthly Amazon buy. If you had my system on the monthly, you'd have got into Amazon at $109. I called it at 91 and 92 and 93, so $93. And then it's up to here. Amazon has done everything. That's why I'm completed it. It's done everything I wanted and then some. Let's go back to NAS. I think I lost a few of you along the way. So here's NAS. You can clearly see NAS back here on 2023, February, was the biggest. You should have entered the trade. NAS was a buy. Monthly, right? It was a monthly, 3-monthly buy stop for NAS. Are you kidding me? Look at all that money we should have fucking made. And now we're up here trying to make money when it's already extremely high. Is it going to go to record high? Yes. Is it done? No. But damn, it is what it is. I can only help some of you, and that's all I can do. So if we go down to here to like a daily, and you can see this happening as it happens, watch. There they are. There it is. There's your 30-minute entry, 1 hour entry, 2 hour, 3 hour, 7 hour, 10 hour. There's a 12-hour entry. And it's the second leg of the 12-hour coming up. And there they are in order. And if you keep going up, you just saw them. There's a safety trade inside of a safety trade inside of a safety trade. So we can go backwards too now and see it. Thanks for the training, Kev. It's been really helpful. You're welcome, Sog. All right. Does anybody have any questions over this training? Is everybody happy with the training? Does everybody understand now why I say don't take the flow of the rivers going up? Do not take a sell until I tell you. I'll tell you when the markets flip. We can make money on the way down right here, just like this is. I'll make money for us on the way down as you do sell stops. As it goes up, I'll tell you when it goes down. I'll tell you when it comes up. I'll tell you when it goes down. I'll tell you when it comes up. Right now, keep playing the ups. We have plenty of time. But it's already, to be clear on your entry, you're already too late because you'd have entered the trade down here at 19,000 back in April when I told you to enter the trade. I told you back here to enter the trade. Now you're way up here. I don't mean to say anything, but you're a little bit late, like 4,000 pips. I'm not saying it's going to go up. It's going to go up. It's going to go up even more. But that's not the point. You're 4,000 pips too late to enter NAS. Sevens, if you all understand that. Best system ever. Does that mean it's going to go down? No. Oh, look, it went down. It went down. It went down. Arg, arg, arg. If I come over here, there'll be same exact flow. Same exact 30-minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, and so on, 10 hour. It's the best system ever. Non-repainting, I swear to God. Da, da, da. TikTokers, you guys all happy? What's up, Ace Bullet? What's up, Glow? Ace Bull is mind blown. So even after all these years, I can still blow your guys' mind. Some of you have been with me years, 3-4 years now. Am I still blowing your mind after 3 or 4 years? It's the best system ever. 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 Everybody singing along? It's the best. Whoa, shit. Just threw my little thing around. Best system ever.
Demo trade only. I am
It's
not
not
a financial
a
advisor.
financial advisor.
Demo trade only. I am not.
It's the best
Demo trade only.
system
I am not a financial advisor.
ever.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Aha. You sure do every single day, said the song. I don't know about every day. Some days I'm so asleep I am amazed that I make the correct calls. Can I have more than 16 thumbs up, please? I would like to get up to at least 20 thumbs up, please, on YouTube. You're welcome, Lazarus. Is it helping you, Lazarus? I hope it's helping you, sir. All right. So now, 30-minute was called live. The 2-hour, 3-hour, these were all called live. You can just go back a month. Just go back a few months. April, May. It's the best system ever. All right. Is there any questions over anything I just went over and trained you all on? Any questions at all? Ask now. 12-hour daily buy stop. NAS. All 3 indices. All 6 indices. US 30 NAS and SPX are the 3 indices. The futures, the YM1, the minis, the YM1, NQ1, and ES1, those are just tag-alongs. They're all the same. They all do the same thing. No questions on TikTok. No questions on YouTube. All right. You guys want me to call out? I don't know anymore how many we got. 50 symbols. You guys want me to do the call outs this morning? Yes or no? Training time is over. It's the best robot ever. 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 Yes, says Janet. Yes, says John. Good morning, John Parker. John, you should rewatch this video if you're catching it late. You hear me? Rewatch this video, John Parker. Anyone coming in late, rewatch this video. It'll give you the bigger picture of how the BriBot's working, how you guys should be trading. That would be nice if you have time. Please show how you know it would bounce. It would be off that orange line, the yellow line for the red line. You seem to always know. Well, Crash, no offense, but I've been doing this for a lot longer than you. I've been using my system now for, I don't even know, 5, 6 years, 5 years, 6 years, however long it's been. That's how I know. It's the best system ever. All right. Let's go ahead and call them out then. I'm probably not going to go slow. I'm probably going to go pretty fast on these unless something catches my eye. US 30, YM1, NAS, SPX, NQ1, SPX 500, and ES1 are all 12-hour buy stops. Okay?
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
So that's the first thing. Next, let's go over to here. I just love that little thing. All right. And we're seeing it clearly on TikTok. Not really, no. I don't like that. Let's move this over a little bit. The trade tracker is amazing. There we go. And let's move this over just a little bit. The trade tracker is amazing. There we go. All right, next. So those are all 12-hour buys. Gold. Gold is always a buy. I don't care what it's doing and how low it's going. Right now it looks like a sell. Sell to the 1-minute blue line of gold, 3,527. But I would never take that. There might have been someone here that told you that this was a daily, weekly buy stop and to keep buying gold and that gold was going to go to record high. Okay, I'm going to stop for a second here. How many of you remember me telling you it was going to go to a record high over 3,500? You better have a lot of hands up on this one. We have about 35, 40, about 50 people watching right now on the various platforms. How many of you remember me calling out day after day, day after day, day after day, the last month, 2 months, that this is going to go to a record high? Yes, you remember this, or no, you don't. And fuck the no, you don'ts. Y'all fucking better say sevens or yeses that you remember me calling out gold to record highs. Pepperidge Farm, remember. Larry Cooper, Barry Deutsch. Yeah, this is going to be a real fast. I'm going to end this great video really quickly if I don't see a lot more yeses. So I called it to go to record high. It went to the record high. Oh, wait. It's the best.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
It's the best day ever. Yeah, there's a few of you. All right, fine. So yeah, I called the record high. It's at a record high. Can I call it anymore? Yeah, I can. You can keep taking the buy stops because it's just getting started. Until this pink line goes up to the blue line and this gap gets filled in, price action is going to keep going up. But is it off the charts? Do I know where it's going anymore? I don't know. 35.50, 3,600. I'm just throwing out numbers out my ass. But that's where gold's going based on the fact this is still going to go up and fill in the gap like it did here, like it did here. There's our logo. See our logo of our bull? See it? See the logo? See the logo? I haven't even pushed our system. Oh my God. And this is why my wife gets on to me. See our little logo on our bull. It's not just the coolest looking logo. How many are left, by the way? We've sold out like twice. I had to keep adding them in. All right, there's still 6 left. Good. All right. This right here is your little logo of the bull. See it? The green goes up. Some of you don't even know what that is. Is that crazy? So this is our logo. And if you come over to here, literally our logo is being drawn out right there. Our logo, our logo, our logo, and here's our logo. See that little fill in the gap right there and it went up? Jeez, oh fuck. The last time it did this, gold went from 2,600 to 3,500. Damn. So I don't know. It went up. It goes on average. It goes up for about 4 to 5 months. For the next 3 to 4 or 5 months, there's gold as a buy. I'm telling you what it's going to do before it's doing it. I'm telling you right now, you know exactly that this pink line on my sniper, the most important indicator ever made, will be going up. Why isn't it drawing? Right there. It'll go up like this. These histogram bars will make them longer and longer and longer and close. This yellow line will hook and come up like that. Price action will go from where it is to like this, just like it did here. This is exactly where you're at right there. That's going to do it. And I told you before it happened because it's going to do it again right here. It's going to do that. That's what's going to do it on gold. Okay? Hope I'm clear on gold. Gold is now what's called a closed symbol. I've been 100% right on gold thanks to Kim. Okay? I've been 100% right on gold for a very, very, very long time. Silver's record highs. Gee, anyone here remember me calling it was going to go over $40 an ounce? Anyone here remember me calling it was going to go over $40 an ounce? Anyone here? Anyone here? Did anyone, do you remember me calling out silver the last month, 2 months, 3 months, telling you what it was going to do? Okay, I got to take that shit out of there. Hold on. With the old time road, I'm gonna ride some more. There you go. So silver, it's over the top. It's hit every take profit I could possibly call. Silver is a closed trade, meaning 100% accurately called over the last 3 years, just like gold. And there it is, silver and gold. Litecoin. Strongest buy recommendation you can on Litecoin. I don't even know where it's at these days. I don't care how low it goes. I don't give a fuck. It is a 12-hour. It is a daily buy stop. Daily buy stop. Take profit of $115, $119, $122. It'll go above $133. And if we go up a little, it's also a monthly buy stop. It'll go back to $157, and in my opinion, over 200 and over 300. That is Litecoin.
I am not a financial
But what do
advisor.
I know? Nike is a monthly 3 month. Okay, my bad. It is a 3 month, 6 month buy stop on Nike. I couldn't scream from the mountains high enough for you to do a buy it. I've been telling you since it was down here at $53. Nike's going to go up to 80. It's going to go up to 96. Nike $125. That's Nike.
Demo trade only.
Target.
Not a financial
Target
advisor.
is a 1 month, 3 month buy stop. I just showed you how powerful these was. Over the next several months to several years, you will see Target go up. We've been calling it since the bottom right here. It's going to go, well, it's going to dip a little first, but then it's going to go up. Take profit of $114, $134, eventually to $177, and it'll go over $250.
Demo trade only.
CVS. You've already made a shit ton of money on CVS. It also is a 3 month, 6 month buy. I mean, it's going to go to $76.59. It's going to go to $84.56. Then it's going over $110. CVS.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Estee
advisor.
Lauder is a 3 month, 6 month buy stop. Super strong. It's already gone up. This is doing amazingly well from where it was at. You might have already made 100% on your money. I don't know. Somewhere around there. 119. It's going to go to 150. It's going to go to 100, 200. Then it's going to go to about 250 and then way above. That's Estee Lauder. Verizon.
Demo trade only.
It's
I am
obviously
not a financial
a
advisor.
3 month, 6 month buy stop. That's actually a 6 month, 12 month buy stop. It's going to keep going up. Verizon's going to go to $47, 50. I love $53, and it's going to go up over 60. That's Verizon. SMCI. Been calling this for a long time. SMCI is a 3-week monthly buy. It's going to go right back up to $49. It's going to go back to $60. It's going to go back to $70 and eventually over $120. SMCI.
Demo trade
PFE.
only. I am not a financial
PFE is
advisor.
a 3 month, 6 month buy. I love this trade. It'll eventually go back to $26, $30, $34, $37, $40, and eventually it'll go over $60. That's PFE.
Demo trade only. I am
Starbucks.
not a financial advisor.
I swear. Oh, he loves Starbucks. Yeah, I love the iced passion fruit tea with light ice, a 1/4 inch of heavy cream, and 3 stevia. I love it. Stock, it's okay. I'm calling it because my beautiful wife loves it. $92.91, $100, and it will go past $108 and eventually past $125.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Flow.
advisor.
Flow Rida is a 3 month, 3 month, 6 month buy. I love it. Take profit. Where the hell is it? Is it down here? Is Flow Rida down here right now? Oh, fuck. Follow Flow down because this is just gorgeous. $15, $17, $20, $22, and it will be $25 for Flow. Oxy.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
6 month buy stop. It's going to be very slow developing, most likely. Oxy is. But you can still make money. $50, $60, $75. Do I hear 80? Yep, $80. My favorite. Take profit, 110.
Demo trade only.
TM.
I am not a financial
TM.
advisor.
It's a quicker one. Yeah, it is a 3 week. This is much quicker. You'll see this move up much faster. It'll be going back to 200, and then that's my favorite. Take profit, then over 250.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
ASML. Weekly. No. 3 week. Yes. 3 week monthly buy stop. ASML. Take profit of $788. $871 is my favorite take profit. This is a good one. Up over 1,100 for ASML.
Demo trade only. I am not a
AT&T.
financial advisor.
AT&T, very, very slow moving, but we don't care as long as we make money, right? So AT&T, you would have been in. You would have made so much money on AT&T. Technically, this is a closed trade. I'm going to call it because it's just going to go to $31.40, then eventually it'll go past $43. AT&T, another one of my correct ones to go along with the 6 indices, gold and silver, AT&T. So now we're up to 9 correctly called, 100% accurately called trade. We're up to 9 of those. Let's see how many we get up to today. So Bitcoin was called out correctly from 26,500. So that's correct. Ethereum correct. XRP correct. XLM correct. Amazon, Netflix, Nvidia, J&J, AMD, Costco, McDonald's. Wait, but let's keep going. Let's not stop, shall we? So that's Costco. Let's see how many more I got correct. McDonald's, Microsoft, Hilton, and Google, Apple. Yeah, so we're up to 25, 100% correctly called trades, but we're not going to talk about it. We're going to show you. Bitcoin I called correctly. It was the easiest trade in the history of the world back here at a monthly buy stop. I was calling it live every day. You can't say I didn't, you silly people on earth. I've been calling it since 26,500. It's still going to go up to record high. It's going to go over 125,000. Ethereum, I mean, come on. Come on. Just ask Larry Cooper. It's going to go over 5,000. XRP, come on. It's going to go back over $3.62. I called out XRP at 31 cents for over a year. You 10 times your money, made 1,000% on your money. XLM, called it out correctly also. Come on. Jeez, oh pizza. Whatever. Amazon, since night, look at it. Here's your 3 month. You would have gotten in on my system right here at $107. Look at it. Look at it. Fucking crazy, peeps. Crazy. Amazon. Netflix, I refuse to call. It's just too high. It's off the charts. Nvidia, it was called 100% correctly, by the way. Nvidia, take any 30-minute buy stop. It's off the charts. J&J, off. I've called it within cents. Within $1, I called the bottom of J&J. It's a 3-month buy stop. Hello? Enter the fucking trade. It's going up to exactly where I told you it was going. I'm going to call it again. I love it so much. I think it was around, I can't remember if it was 8,000, 14,000. I made a nice, pretty chunk of change on those options back, a few months ago. $186.79. That's where it's going to. AMD. I mean, how much more we've been calling A&D since November of last year, and there it is. Take any buy stop till it goes over 218, I guess. Sure, why not?
Demo trade
Costco.
only. I am not a financial advisor.
Oh, yeah. I can make millions upon millions if I didn't help you guys. Yeah, you're correct, Crash. But I'm here trying to help, whatever. 3 week. This is a weekly. Yeah, this is nice. Costco's a nice weekly buy stop right now. It's still overpriced, but it is what it is. It's going to go past 1,000, then it will go past 1,100. That's Costco. McDonald's.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Monthly, 3 monthly. Yeah, I mean, what more do you want? McDonald's was told to buy on November 5th down here at 290. Now it's at 315. It's completed what I told you to do. 100% accurately called trade, McDonald's. Next, Microsoft. I told you back on November 5th to buy it here at 400. And then it went up to 550. It's a closed trade. I was 100% accurate on Microsoft. Hilton. I told you to get into Hilton way back here. I don't know where my little notes are, but trust me, it was. Back here at 232. It's at 276. Google. My signal service called out Hilton and Google for you, to be clear. You'd have got in at 165 and it's at 212. It's a closed trade. I was 100% correct. Apple. Look at here, 11.5. I told you to get in here at Apple at 204. It's now exactly up to its orange line at 238. You can see my take profits being called. Yes, it's going to go up to 260. It will. And that's Apple, but it is a closed trade. So I'm going to pause for a second, and I want you all to acknowledge that thanks to God and God alone, say yes or sevens that I called out 25 correct symbols over since November of last year, which that's bullshit. I've been calling this out for 3.5 years, but whatever. You can't deny the call outs now because they're tracked computer, they're tracked manually. I have trades up actually on the live thing, but at any rate, they're all correct. 25 times they're correct. Go ahead and say yes and sevens, please. I'm not going forward until I see it. 25 symbols called out, 100% accuracy with no missed calls. I don't have any missed calls. You can go back over all of the cryptos I called out. I'd be up over hundreds. I called out probably another 50, 60, 70 cryptos. They're all right too, by the way. They all did exactly what I said they'd do. And I'm not going forward until I see a lot of yeses. I don't give a fuck. And we have some of the best ones coming up, by the way. Tesla buy, United buy, NVO a buy, QCOM a buy, Disney a buy, Intel a buy. All coming up. But fuck it. Bullshit. What's up, Kim Harrington? I want you all to understand it. And if I have to shove it down your throats to get you guys to understand that the system is this accurate and that I made these call outs. 3-month retest needed, weekly reset. See this? Oh my God. I tell you what's going to happen before it happens. It's so easy to do these long-term ones. It's like a joke. Tesla already did everything I wanted it to do. Everything I wanted Tesla to do, it did. But I'm going to keep calling it because I want Elon to give me a billy. $385.98 is Tesla. United Healthcare.
Demo trade only. I am not
sell
a
stop.
financial
Yeah,
advisor.
I don't give a fuck about that. United Healthcare is a 3-month buy stop. Doesn't get any better than this. 327, 400. I love the 480 take profit and eventually go over 600 for United.
Demo trade only. I am not
NVO.
a financial advisor.
NVO is a monthly buy stop. Love this thing. $76, $83, $96, $117. QCOM, Qualcomm. This is nice right here. Did I get my options in this? I think I did. Options. 3-week buy stop, 3-week monthly buy. Love QCOM. It's going to go back over $177.77. That's my favorite take profit. Then over $225.
Demo
Disney.
trade only. I am not a
Disney. Wish upon a star. 3-month, 6-month buy stop. I don't care about the company. It sucks ass pretty much, but I don't give a fuck. Reality's reality. $123, $135, $148. Disney. It'll go over 200 again. Intel. Oh, Intel sucks and Intel's going down and no one uses Intel chips anymore, really. Something tells me Intel's going to flip this around. What's telling me? The 3-month, 6-month buy stop. Intel, $29, $40, $50, my favorite take profit, and it will go over $75 again. Intel. Match.
Demo trade only.
Also,
I am not a financial advisor.
also known as Match. This is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop. Oh, yeah. 3-month, 6-month buy stop for Match. Love it. It'll eventually go past $54, $69, and $115, and eventually up there. I'm not calling it. FedEx. Love FedEx, actually. Monthly, 3-monthly buy stop for FedEx. Over 245, over 267, and then eventually over 315. P&G. 3-week buy stop. I love P&G, actually. $162. I love $167 for take profit and eventually go over 180. P&G.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
EQIX. Love it. It is a weekly, daily buy stop. I'm sorry, weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. I love it. 800, 840, 886, and I'm going to call over 1,000 for it. JHX. It is a monthly buy stop, and take some time, follow it on the way down. $20, $30, $35. I love it for $35. ED. This is the funniest one of all. Who would name their company ED? And there is a sell, by the way, so it's going down. No, it's a buy. All right, ED buy. Weekly buy. It's going to go back to 101, 106, and eventually 114. It's not that strong of a stock. See, I'm taking all these jokes. I'm a clown. ERUSD. Daily, weekly buy stop. It's going to do exactly what I told you it's going to do. It's going to go daily buy back up to 1.17027. Then it's going to go above 1.18252. Then eventually, whether it reaches there or not, I don't know. It's going to go to 1.19261, and then eventually it'll go to 1.20. And that is EURUSD.
Demo trade only.
All right.
I am not a financial
I'm
advisor.
tired. I'm out of here. Any questions before I go? Any questions before I go? Wish upon a star. Buy stop. US 30 YM1. All indices at NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1 until the 3-minute blue line of US 30 hit at 45,315. Good morning, Kirk Brown. You're going to want to rewatch this, Kirk. It's an extremely good video this morning. You're welcome, Janet. Please, everyone listening that watches this at all, rewatch this video on YouTube until you get it. I might be on real late tonight. I might be back on. Thank you all for being here. God bless. Y'all have a great rest of your morning. I'm not being on again today. Not early today, anyways. All right. God bless y'all. See ya.